Well folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back to the channel. As always, your support's appreciated. Today we're visiting Stirling Castle. Let's go and have a look and see some history. Statue of your man, King Robert the Bruce. Obviously won a famous battle just outside of here, June the 24th, 1314. Battle of Bannockburn, where the Scots overpowered our English army. It was at least 2-1, I think it's closer to 3-1. Superiority against us. Heavy cavalry, longbow archers. But yet, good tactics. And a well-drilled army of much lesser equipped men forced them home to think again. Plenty to see and do. War memorial here. Right, let's get inside. Looking over the drawbridge. Into the gate.
Alright, have a good day.
Excellent, thanks very much. Moon up there. The cafe. What to do first? What to do first? The main buildings. Or do the gardens. Go into the gardens before it gets too hot, because it's a mini heat wave here in Scotland, believe it or not, in September. Easier to read than my, subject yourself to my boring voice. Duck in there later when it's warmer outside. The Lost Gardens down there, King's Knot. You just make out somebody walking along the top of it. You start to see the indentations in the ground of where they used to be. The golf course over there is the King's hunting ground. A fantastic strategic position for the castle. Covering the gateway to the north of Scotland. Surrounded by mountains and hills. Just remembered I forgot to see my antihistamine this morning. Ooh, getting that nectar vibe. There you go, loads of information. Cemetery down there. Castle defences here. Some large guns, cannon.
Where I stay actually down there, that's this part of the castle of Wallace, but Stirling.
Mind your head. Touchy Lee Harvey Oswald action. So I don't know if you can see from this distance. We're going to go back down there again, and just next to the little slats in the wall for arrows and things we shot through. On the actual wall itself, there's little pock marks. These are from our old friend Oliver Bloody Cromwell again, besieging Stirling Castle. So that's cannon fire that was shot from that church over there. And scars off it. Apparently there's scars on the church tower as well of returning cannon fire from the castle. So over here in the distance, look at the hill over there. There's a Wallace monument, 1800s and something. I'm going to say it was built. Just in recognition of William Wallace, he was the Guardian of Scotland, who harangued and harassed the English armies in the Wars of Independence before the time of Robert the Bruce. Famously won the Battle of Stirling Bridge. With the fantastic tactics of luring the English army and their horses and such onto the bridge. They could only go two abreast, pretty narrow bridge, before engaging them, and they had nowhere to run, got a bit of a muddle, a fuddle, just a complete stamoosh, and like fell over the side into the water. Lots of people drowned. The obviously they had their armour on, horses were armed, horses were kicking their allies into the water. All in all, a good victory for the Scots. Preluded Bannockburn. Gardens again from a different angle. There's a bit of work going on down there for restorations. Some more cannons. This is the French spur. That's right in the way. Oh, peaky holes. Surrounded by cemeteries. See these pot marks in the wall, evidence of previous encounters, sieges, cannon fire and mortar.
Just past the gates and
and here also some bigger holes. This is from the Cromwell siege, which didn't last too long, I should say. Garrison surrendered pretty quickly. Let's walk into the courtyard. Okay, from the central courtyard. Loads of places to come and visit in here. From my favourite castles, you get access to such a vast amount of it.
He's fine, it was his birthday yesterday. Oh, lovely.
It's just deciding where to start. Oh, it's like a gift shop. I'm guessing a certain person's going to be going into later on in the visit. There's the original colour of the castle. Got the gold on top of the statues up there, and the figurines, a lion rampant, and a unicorn. The national animal of Scotland. And the lion and unicorn on the coat of arms. Yeah, it'd be really nice if they could sandblast the rest of these walls. So a little courtyard here, on our way towards the palace apartments. James V may have kept a line here. Echoing a roar that may be heard 5 miles away. En route to the palace apartments.
Folks, if you have any questions on the way down, don't be afraid to ask any questions. The one thing I recommend, this room here, you're in the moment, this is the most basic room you can always see. As soon as you look at all the furniture. welcome to the palace. If you have any questions, the team's here today. Don't be afraid to ask us anything. The musician,
Unicorn.
you'll stop.
The first story is the hunt of the unicorn. So you have hunting the unicorn, which brings so many hunting dogs in this picture as well. They kind of like Italian break hunts. Yeah, they do, yeah. And hunting is a very sort of popular medieval pastime.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you today?
Great.
I'm splendid. Welcome to the palace. Seamus Campbell service. This whole you look up to me. I'm just a guard, you know. And luckily the Queen isn't in today, so you don't need to show reference to anybody. And this is
And you read it as a romance story, so this becomes an image of marriage. The chain around the unicorn's neck is actually a symbol for a wedding vow and union marriage. Look at this symbol. And if you look above them, you'll see
Throne action. Oh, this is a naughty bed. You're going to sleep in a hammock tonight, child. Yeah. So here's the King's bedchamber. Lying rampant. We peek through that door, but no, I shall not pass. The King's Inner Hall. And we just found out that the King never actually got to use it. He died a few months before the castle was completed. And it was James V, mother of Mary, Queen of Scots. This is on the wall, on the ceiling I should say. Stirling Heads. So in the King's outer hall now. Right. Only people of some social standing were allowed into this room to wait for a possible audience with the King. Staff then decided who might be given the privilege of petitioning or conferring with the monarch. The chosen few were invited into the King's Inner Hall, which we just came from. Palace. Stirling Heads Gallery. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a lineup of classical gods and goddesses in the niches along the wall.